The sister quickly brings her brother along and points ahead, saying, "Brother, look, he's right there." She is pointing toward a delivery girl who, exhausted, is sitting on the side of the road. The sister continues, "See, I told you. I didn't lie to you." At that moment, the delivery girl takes out some food from her bag and starts eating it happily. Suddenly, she begins to cough. Jack stands there watching everything. The delivery girl pulls out a water bottle from her bag, realizes it's empty, feels helpless, and places it aside. Jack then takes out his phone, dials a number, and calls the delivery girl. She wipes her hands and answers the call. Jack asks, "Hey Tina, what are you doing?" Tina, a little confused, replies, "Oh, my friend and I are out eating." Jack asks, "Is it good?" Tina lies and says, "Of course, there's fish and meat. You take good care of yourself over there. Don't worry about home. I'll handle everything." Jack replies sadly, "I'll take care of myself." Tina then asks, "By the way, when are you coming back? I bought you the sneakers you like the most." Jack answers, "I'll be back in 2 days." Tina smiles and says, "Okay, work hard over there. Don't be stingy with food or clothes." "All right, if there's nothing else, I'll hang up now." She ends the call. After the call, Jack turns to Shia and says, "Little sister, can you help me? Please take this bottle of water to Tina." Shia takes the bottle and says, "Okay." She walks toward Tina. Standing near her, Shia smiles and says, "Miss, take this bottle of water. Don't let your throat get dry." Tina refuses politely. "No, thank you." Shia insists. "It's okay. Here, take it." She places the bottle in Tina's lap and continues, "You work so hard. If your boyfriend knew, he would be very worried about you." Tina responds, "He works even harder than I do. Since I chose to be with him, sharing a little of his burden is enough for me." Jack then steps forward. He signals Shia to leave and she walks away. When Tina sees Jack, she is startled and stands up quickly, saying nervously, "You! Why are you here?" Jack says firmly, "You work overtime at the company every day. Why are you still doing delivery work outside?" Tina replies, "Well, there was work going on at home." Jack raises his voice. "How long are you going to keep this from me? I already know everything. Don't you know how much I miss you?" Tina, feeling emotional, says, "I just want to share a little of your burden so you can pay off the debt you took when you started your business." At that moment, Jack hands her flowers and says, "Happy birthday." Tina looks at him happily and says, "You still remember?" Jack smiles and replies, "How could I ever forget your birthday?" Tina says softly, "I'm sorry." Jack says, "Come on, let's go eat at a restaurant." Tina refuses and says, "No, I still have many orders to deliver." She hands the flowers back to Jack. Jack gently places his hand on her cheek and says, "You fool! Look at yourself, you've lost weight. Come with me, let's go eat seafood." Tina refuses again. "No, I'm allergic to seafood." Jack says, "Didn't you love seafood since you were a kid?" He continues, "You fool! All my debts are paid off now. Come on, today we'll eat as much as we want and go shopping. I may not have much, but for you, I have a sincere heart and selfless love." So friends, you saw how Tina worked overtime for the one she loved, and at the same time, kept doing delivery work as well. What would you call this kind of love? And if you were in her place, what would you have done? How did you like today's story? And what score would you give it out of 10?